All right, so one of the things I want to talk about real quick are some of the indicators that you can look out for to have a better idea of whether or not you are prone or sensitive to overproducing cortisol. Now, these are just indicators. They are not definitive. They're just things to look out for. Now, number one, do you retain water easily? Do you look fatter 20 minutes after your workout? Because post-workout water retention is indicative of elevated cortisol. Do you look flat when going low calorie or low carb? And do you lose size and strength easily when going low calorie or low carb? Do you have a hard time building muscle? And do you have low muscle tone? Now, those two things could be the result of reduced levels of testosterone, which could be the result of chronically elevated cortisol. So it's not always cortisol that's directly responsible for some of these things, but it is a piece to the puzzle. Now, if any one of those 5 things were to happen to you, what would it make you want to do? Likely work out more, which is likely the worst thing that you could do, because all you're doing is forcing cortisol to remain elevated when you're already prone or sensitive to overproducing cortisol. Now, other things to look out for: are you experiencing a loss in energy? Do you feel more tired than usual? Are you feeling colder than usual? Now, once again, this might not be cortisol directly causing these things, but it is a piece to the puzzle, because it could be the result of a diminished conversion of T4 to T3, which could be the result of chronically elevated cortisol. So those are some indicators that you can look out for to have a better idea of whether or not you are prone or sensitive to overproducing cortisol. In the next video, I'll talk about training recommendations to help keep cortisol at bay.